Nobody like you.
Lord, you're awesome. Yes, you are. Good evening, everyone. That's the voice of Toya Jones, Victorious. Ha ha ha. Great. Awesome. That's the track. Welcome, everyone. It's now time for us to get into or evening news live from Jamaica, courtesy of the Jamaica Information Service. If you're just joining me, welcome. The show is Inside the Zone with Lady D, broadcasting here on Linkage Radio 104.5, 101.7, Touch FM Radio 90.1, Sign FM 88.9, and Fever FM 97.7. www.linkageradio.com. You can also log on to YouTube and you'll find me there, Inside the Zone with Lady D. Inside the Zone with Lady D. The telephone numbers to call 914 600 4228. It's now time for our News Zone.
462 new recruits added in August and September. Major organized crime and anti-corruption agency MOCA bill passed. 16% reduction in major crimes between January and August, and resources in place to improve operations. Some of the measures being enforced by the Jamaica Constabulary Force JCF to protect and serve. The latest initiative of the JCF is the merger of its public safety unit, motorized patrol, and the traffic and highway division. They're now part of the newly established Public Safety and Traffic Enforcement Branch, PSTEB.
The task of restoring public order and safety is a priority of this government. This is a branch that is designed to restore public order, create safe spaces for the wider community, and engage directly with our community members, dealing with traffic, vending, and general population in our public spaces, which means their whole approach is somewhat different from the traditional way.
The new branch consists of 700 members who have been trained in human rights, how to engage community members, and situational awareness, among others. They're being deployed to patrol business districts and town centers on foot, bicycle, bike, and motor vehicle. Assigned officers will be easily identified in neon yellow uniforms and motorcycles, similar to their counterparts in first world countries. The motor vehicles are also specially marked for high visibility.
These are persons that will be strategically deployed to treat with any and every situation that requires the immediate attention of our police officers.
Under its road policing activities, PSTEB will focus on denying criminals the use of roadways by enforcing the law, reducing road casualties, tracking the threat of criminal gangs operating in public spaces, and enhancing public confidence and reassurance by patrolling the roads. As the Public Safety and Traffic Enforcement Branch carries out its duties, the objectives will begin to take shape.
We have to ensure our community members feel they can engage in a positive way the police force, bring the required information, evidence that we can lock down some of these characters and get them out of the way. The creation of this team indicates not only a reaction to the immediate situation, but the designing of a new division that will be in place on a long-term basis. So we're talking about sustainable policing activity.
As one branch, the unit will still maintain 3 divisions: public safety, highway and safety patrol, and traffic enforcement. A major reason for the establishment of PSTEB is to increase the visibility of the JCF. This mass presence will help to shape the behavior of citizens and reduce time spent by the police on the enforcement of law and order.
We need to be seen and be the go-to people for whatever concerns the public has on safety issues, on security issues, and I dare say, as our presence becomes more and more felt out there, the public will be coming to us for just about everything.
The rollout of the Public Safety and Traffic Enforcement Branch has begun in Kingston and St. Andrew, St. Catherine, and major resort towns, and will be expanded island-wide. PSTEB will be working with municipal corporations and other police units to restore general order in town centers and main thoroughfares.
I look forward to collaborating with the council on making sure that we align the things we do in terms of vending spaces and how we deal with public transportation in the city, and aligning what we both do to give better outcomes.
With headquarters in Kingston at the Elliston Road Police Complex, the new branch is expected to result in improved compliance with the Road Traffic Act, reduced crime in public spaces, and increased public support for the JCF.
I'm confident that we're moving in the right direction. Safety and the preservation of Jamaican lives is critical to our nation's sustainable development.
Where there's order, there's less opportunity for crime to take place.
So the JCF naturally is responding and continues to respond to the varying needs of our citizens, as overall we seek to improve and make better our business district, our corridors, thereby enhancing the overall safety of our people.
We are observing Maritime Awareness Week under the theme IMO 70, Our Heritage, Better Shipping for a Better Future. And today we'll tell you more about the job opportunities in the sector, plus more police in the streets to maintain public order. Hello, I'm Adrian Atkinson, and this is Jamaica Magazine. Also in our show, we continue to share the message to search for and destroy mosquito breeding sites. Please stay with us.
Residents of Portmore St. Catherine, due to the traffic restrictions at 3 miles in the corporate area, the following routes may be considered. If heading towards Halfway Tree from Portmore, motorists may travel along Marcus Garvey Drive on the East Avenue, then to Maxfield Avenue, and on to Halfway Tree. If heading towards downtown, the easiest route remains the same. Travel along Marcus Garvey, then into the Capitol. Follow the road signs for an easy commute from and to Portmore St. Catherine.
Good day, I'm Theodore Henry, and this is your JIS News for Thursday, September 27. Prime Minister Andrew Holness has pledged to work with United Nations members and the private sector in mobilizing climate financing to support the implementation of the Paris Agreement. The Prime Minister's commitment comes as he's been asked by the UN Secretary General to work with French President Emmanuel Macron to lead the political initiative. The aim is to build political consensus and increase momentum to raise $100 billion per year in climate finance by the year 2020. Prime Minister Holness also spoke to the importance of not only securing the funding, but also securing access to these funds by small island developing states. The Prime Minister is in New York at the UN headquarters for the 73rd session of the United General Assembly. He's used his assignment to meet with and assure the Jamaican diaspora that strategies in place to deal with crime on the island are bearing fruit. Prime Minister Holness, in his capacity as CARICOM chairman, also launched Caribbean Moves on Thursday. It's an initiative to raise awareness about controlling non-communicable diseases. Finance Minister Dr. Nigel Clarke has committed his ministry to a more timely disbursement of pension payments to public sector workers. Minister Clarke says this will be facilitated with the implementation of MyHR Plus and the Public Employees Pension Administration System.
All that is going to be required in the near future the information is pulled down from the software system, it's verified, and your pension payment begins the very next month.
The rollout of the software will start in the next financial year. Dr. Clark was speaking at a Victoria Mutual Pensions Management seminar on Tuesday. MyHR Plus is an integrated HR and payroll system which captures a range of employment information for personnel across the public sector. The Public Employees Pension Administration System, PEPA software, meanwhile, will provide for timely processing of pension applications and payment of benefits. The revised sexual harassment bill is ready for sign-off, so says Gender Minister Olivia Grange. At Wednesday's Women's Media Watch Forum, Minister Grange said the bill now reflects revisions recommended by Cabinet. This includes the establishment of a sexual harassment tribunal to hear all sexual harassment matters. Also in the revised draft, the designation of field officers from the Bureau of Gender Affairs as authorized officers. New proposals for hearing sexual harassment complaints are also included in the draft bill. The Prevention of Sexual Harassment Bill seeks to protect women and men from unwanted sexual advances, requests for sexual favors, and crude sexual behaviors that affect quality of life. National Security Minister Dr. Horace Chang has pledged to provide private consultation areas at police stations. This is to be done during the refurbishing of facilities.
You should have some kind of confidential area that you can talk to the clients who come in. And that applies to children, to abuse, and domestic violence.
Dr. Chang says the area will also provide a safe space for persons who may have been followed by their attacker. The National Security Minister was speaking at a training seminar by the Office of the Children's Advocate, OCA, to promote and highlight its Child Justice Guidelines Manual. Training for use of the manual has been provided to members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force, as well as parish, supreme, and Court of Appeal judges.
The guidelines were born out of the need that the OCA perceived for standards by which children who interfaced with the system to be treated in a consistent manner that was in sync with child-appropriate responses.
Government has allocated $115 million to undertake a drain cleaning program to be managed by municipal corporations across the island. All 230 councillors, including the mayor of Portmore, are being provided an allocation of $500,000 each for drain cleaning to be undertaken immediately. This is in an effort to prevent and reduce flooding during the hurricane season, which ends November 30. Local Government Minister Desmond McKenzie made the announcement of the multi-million-dollar funding at a recent sitting of the Trelawney Municipal Corporation.
This is the time of the year that we will see activities, September into October. This is when we should be on our guards, and this is when we should continue to monitor the weather situation. And I hope, Mayor, that your disaster committee has been meeting and has been looking at your areas of concerns.
Minister McKenzie, meanwhile, urged all corporations to include the welfare of street people in their hurricane readiness program. That is, to ensure provisions are made to remove homeless people to shelters or infirmaries. And finally, tourism stakeholders are being encouraged to embrace the use of technology in their operations. Tourism Minister Edmund Bartlett, who made the call, says the ministry and its agencies will seek to further raise awareness about the importance of digital technologies to the sector. Mr. Bartlett's statements are in line with today's celebration of World Tourism Day under the theme Tourism and the Digital Transformation. Since Sunday, the ministry has been highlighting to stakeholders the work being done to better utilize technology to improve entrepreneurship for small and medium tourism enterprises. And that's it for your JIS News today. I'm Theodore Henry. Thanks for watching.
Welcome back. Evening News live from Jamaica, courtesy of the Jamaica Information Service. Welcome to those of you who are stopping by on YouTube, my YouTube channel, Inside the Zone with Lady D. Welcome. You can interact with me. I typed something there. Hello, thank you for joining me. Then you can respond. 6:44 p.m. Inside the Zone with yours truly, Lady D, Denise Gomez. Brought to you by Cooler Runnings Jamaican Restaurant, 1802 Nareed Avenue in the Bronx. Give them a call, 718-324-7484. The telephone number to call the studio, 914-600-4228. 914-600-4228. Right after news, how about a little music? And of course, right after that, I have my Jamaican proverbs. I'm Jamaican. You're perhaps Jamaican, or you are from the Caribbean, somewhere in the West Indies. You're perhaps from North America, South America, Africa, Europe, Asia, Australia, wherever you are from. And of course, I have to share a little bit of my culture with you. But before we do all of that, how about some music?
What's the use of sharing just one around your life? Ending up just enough.
The voice of Pam Hall.
Why?
Young hearts run free.
And they will be filled with tears. Love won't embrace us. Start all over again. You'll get the babies, but you won't have your man. While he's busy loving every woman that he can. Yeah. Say you're gonna leave 100 times a day. It's easy said and done. When you just can't break away. Just can't break away. Ooh, young heart, run free. Never be hung up on like mine. My man. Oh, young heart, yourself be true. Don't be no fool when love really don't love you. Don't love you. It's high time now. Just one crackhead life. Who wants to live it in trouble and strife? My mind must be free to learn all I can about me. I'm gonna love you for the rest of my days. Girl is the baby. Every time they say self-preservation is what's really going on today. Yeah. Say you're gonna turn loose 1,000 times a day. It's easy said than done. When you just can't break away. Just can't break away. Young heart, run free. Never be hung up like mama.
That's the voice of Pam Hall for you. Young Hearts Run Free. Beautiful Thursday evening. It's Center Stage, the platform where voices are heard and people connect. And I do have some features for you. And at 7:30 p.m., my artist zone this evening will be featuring Mary J. Blige. So I'll be playing some of her selections, and I'm hoping that you're going to be having a wampus of a time dancing to Mary J. Blige's songs. A lot of you love Mary J. Yeah. And there's a family member of mine who says that she can't sing. I don't know why he says that. He's just being himself, but nevertheless, I think she does a pretty good job. I'd like to welcome everyone to the show, reminding you that the show is brought to you by.
When you are hungry, come to Cooler Runnings Restaurant. Located at 1802 Nerida Avenue, corner of Wickham Avenue in the Bronx, we specialize in the best Jamaican and American cuisine, serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We are open 24 hours, 7 days a week. We offer free in-house delivery, minimum $20 purchase, and we also have Uber Eats. We do barbecue Thursdays, fish fry Fridays, and seafood Saturdays. For more information, give us a call for our address and menu, 718-324-7484. Once again, that's 718-324-7484. Cooler Runnings Restaurant, simply the best Jamaican food.
Simply the best Jamaican food indeed. Welcome back, everybody, wherever you are joining me from www.linkageradio.com. Log on and catch the show. Also, Inside the Zone with Lady D on YouTube. To those of you who are viewing me from YouTube, I'd like to say welcome to you. And you can call me here in the studio, 914-600-4228. 914-600-4228. 6:51 p.m. I promised you that I had a segment that I call Jamaican Proverbs. Let's talk a little, Likkle. Let's talk a little about our Jamaican proverbs. Do you know a lot of Jamaican proverbs? If you do, you can let me know. I'm no expert. I don't know. Some things I know, some things I don't know. If I knew everything, I perhaps wouldn't even be here, right? So just want to let you know that have a little Jamaican proverbs for you. My head is still reeling from so much information today, watching CNN, and then we switched to MSNBC. Looks, things can happen. Things can happen, eh? Oh. All right, so let's do the first Jamaican proverb for you. At 7 o'clock, of course, I'll be switching gears into my Laughter Zone. I got a feature for you in Laughter Zone. And at 7:30 p.m., right until the show ends at 8, will be my Featured Artist Zone with Mary J. Blige. All right, so you do have an idea of what the program lineup is like for this evening's show. You're just joining me. Welcome. My name is Denise Lady D Gomez. The show is called Inside the Zone with Lady D. I started the show June 5, 2008, and it's still here and running. All right, Jamaican Proverbs. Here we go. I'm going to, and I also have to translate it for you, as you know. Okay, so here is the first one. Ano lack a tongue make cow no talk. Ano lack a tongue, T-U-N-G, make cow no talk. What's the translation for that? It's not for the lack of a tongue why a cow does not talk. Meaning and explanations. You don't have to repeat everything you hear. That's number one. Number two, some things are better left unsaid. Okay? Taking you to my Jamaican proverb. Any dirty water, cool hot iron. Any dirty water, cool hot iron. Translation for you. Any dirty water will cool a hot iron. Meanings and translations. Number one, not everyone who says they are your friend really is. And number two, be careful in your relationships. Okay. I know everything soak up water a sponge. I know everything soak up water a sponge. Translation, it is not everything that soaks up water is a sponge. Meaning and translations. Scrutinize carefully before making decisions. Here we go with another one. You know, if you haven't really listened to the beauty of us. We can brook out into patois, and then in the next breath, it's just standard English, right? All right, here we go now. Book learning and intelligence. Book learning and intelligence. Translation, book learning is not intelligence. Meaning, number one, education does not result in common sense. Number two, not because someone is educated, they have common sense. I've come to prove that one. Okay, here we go. If you have one for me, call me before 7 o'clock comes, 5 minutes to the hour, 914-600-4228. Chigato Freda Grabble. Chigato Freda Grabble. Translation, chigatoes are afraid of gravel. Meanings and explanations. Someone with an injury knows what to avoid. I'm sure there's some old school people out there who say, "Go on, Lady D, I know that one." Here is another one. Now make your left hand know where your right hand a do. I hear that all the time. Now make your left hand know where your right hand a do. Okay? Translation, do not let your left hand know what your right hand is doing. Meanings and explanations. It is best to keep some things a secret, even from those who are close to you. Got that? Doppy know who for frighten. Translation, a ghost knows who to scare. They didn't bother say frighten. Right? Meanings and explanations. Number one, bullies know who they can pick on. Number two, people will take advantage of those who are vulnerable. All right. A faithful promise make fool glad. A faithful promise make fool glad. Translation, a promise delights the heart of a fool. Meanings and explanations. Do not be fooled by big promises. All right. 4 minutes to the hour of 7 o'clock. How water walk go in a pumpkin belly. How water walk go in a pumpkin belly. Translation, how water gets inside of a pumpkin. After all of that, right? Meanings and explanations. It's a mystery. Number two, it cannot be explained. Kibayomot. How many times we hear that one? Kibayomot. Translation, cover your mouth. Meanings and explanations. Number one, be tight-lipped. Number two, be quiet. Number three, keep it as a secret. Wrapping up. Learn to dance a yard before you go dance abroad. Translation, learn to dance at home before you dance abroad. Meanings and explanations. Try perfecting a skill in private before displaying it in public. Now wash. Okay, let me get that one right. Oh, now dash where you tick before you done cross river. Now dash where you tick before you done cross river. Translation, do not throw away your stick before you have gone across the river. Meanings and explanations. Don't celebrate until your victory is confirmed. Number two, be sure you are safe and sound before you commend yourself. Absolutely. Some of us commending ourselves way ahead of time. All right. Now hide your tick and lick a man. Now hide your tick and lick a man. Translation, do not hide your stick and hit someone. Meanings and explanations. Be honest from the beginning when dealing with others. Okay? Okay. Take time, mash, and you fin. Okay. Take time, mash, and you find me, babe. Okay. Translation: take time in killing an ant. You will find his belly. All right. Number no meanings and explanations. Take the necessary time to investigate, and you will get the answer you seek. Great, great, great. Proverbs, Jamaican proverbs for you. I know a lot of you know all your proverbs and stuff, and I'm not going to take that away from you. So, good evening to everyone. Reminding you, you're tuned into Inside the Zone with Lady D. It is Center Stage, the platform where voices are heard and people connect. Coming up in a few minutes is Laughter Zone. A little comedy hits the spot. And at 7:30 p.m., Artist Zone. Iconic Grammy Award winning singer, songwriter, actress, and philanthropist Mary J. Blige. And that will be the end of the show. So you don't want to miss it. Cooler Runnings Jamaican Restaurant has made this show possible. 718-324-7484, 1802 Nereid Avenue in the Bronx. Give them a call. Say you heard it here on the show. Inside of the Zone with Lady D. Place your order for your Thursday dinner. Baked salmon with chili sauce or your chicken chop suey. I wonder if they have vegetable chop suey. I would love to get some vegetable soup. Any? I'm gonna go over there and ask if they have vegetable soup. I'd like to get my vegetable soup, please. Thank you very much. Vegetable soup. I don't want no meat. No meat, no meat. Can't eat meat. Can't eat meat. All right. Welcome everyone. My laughter corner for you this evening takes you to one of my favorite guys. You know, I have to find the ones that I know will resonate with you. Your children are home. You can turn up the radio. They can hear me, or they can log on to YouTube. Go to your YouTube and type in Inside the Zone with Lady D, the letter D for Denise. And then you'll see me there live, just like that. Live. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can also find me on Facebook. And on Facebook, you will find me as Lady D Denise Gomez. That's how I am on Facebook. You'll see me with my headphones on, and I was caught in a moment. Okay. 914-600-4228. Got some stuff going on here on the show. Hey everybody, welcome to my Laughter Zone.
I said, Steve, hi. It's me you're going with me bombs, them. Sir. No, sir. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police. Assisting you, sir. Assisting who? Assisting yourself to me bomb them. I said, Steve.
What seems to be the problem, sir? I am the manager of the hotel.
Me dear sir, I was coming out of the car to come and spend my vacation into your nice, beautiful hotel. When out of nowhere, I see this thieving man come to thief me things themselves.
Oh, I apologize for this misunderstanding. But this goodly gentleman is our bellman.
That is what I was trying to tell you, Oliver.
Bellman? What that have to do with it? Look here now, sir. Please don't come to me with your politics. I am a tourist, not a politician. Bellman or no bellman, him is a blinking thief.
Oh, no, sir. This gentleman is a bellman who works for the hotel. Our bellmen are responsible for attending to the luggage of our registered guests.
Attending to me box them?
Yes, sir. Seeing to it that they're taken to the room that we have prepared for you.
Oh, like a buckler. Then why you never said that all along? Him is a buckler. Well, sorry about the embarrassment. My name is Oliver.
Pleased to meet you, sir.
Oh, yes, sir. You see, I win a church raffle, you know, and me get the gate prize for too, so me come down here to spend my holiday.
Oh, you are Olivius Adams.
Yes.
A lucky winner. We have been expecting you.
Oh.
Jackson is the name. Bill Jackson.
Yes.
General manager of this property. Please call me Bill.
And you can call me Oliver. I am so happy to make your acquaintances.
Bellman, please ensure that all the courtesies of the hotel are extended to Mr. Adams.
Certainly, sir. Introduce me now, Oliver.
Oh, this is Spear. My lady. She come with me.
Pleased to meet you.
Delighted.
do have a pleasant stay at our hotel.
Thank you, sir. And I intend to be very pleasant.
Hi. It's my vocation, you know. It's not yours.
Please step this way.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Oh,
Receptionist,
yes.
this is Mr. Olivius Adams. Would you register him, please?
Oh, certainly, sir.
You have a wonderful vacation, both of you. And if there's a problem, don't hesitate to call on me. Remember, it's Bill.
Okay, Bill. I will.
Good day, sir. Now, may I help?
Here, please. Nice doing you, man.
Oliver, this is the nicest place you could ever choose for a practice honeymoon.
Aye. Come, let me take a photo.
Good day, sir.
Stand up over there, sir. Pause.
All right.
Pause again. Aye, you're in that picture. Come out. Make it come out. Nice.
All right, let me take yours. Good.
Yes, take my one out. Come.
Put on the shades, sir.
Oh, yes. Oh, me could have forget that.
Okay, good day, sir. Now, may I?
No, me not take him. Aye, miss, take you away now. Take it to away now. Come. Take it to away.
Good day, sir. Welcome to the Jam Rock. Good day.
Oh, morning, ma'am. Please, if you got a room there for me.
Do you have a reservation, sir?
No, ma'am. Me and my guest is here at a special request. You got the room for where you don't got the room, ma'am?
We have vacant rooms, sir, but this is a check-in procedure, sir. What is your name, sir?
Oliver, ma'am.
Single?
Now, what my marital status have to do with whether me get a room or not, ma'am?
I just need some information before I can assign you a room, sir. Single, meaning the occupancy of the room, sir. Single room or double room, sir?
Well, it's 2 weeks. We's not single.
Okay, we have a selection of king-size leisure rooms available. Which would you prefer, sir? A garden view, ocean view, or mountain view?
Give me the whole of them. Give me the best room.
Okay, well, we have some rates here for our ocean view rooms.
We seem not to be understanding something here, miss. We are here on a prize trip.
Of course, we got to a church function and we win the gate prize for 2. And then tell me we're going to get everything. Now, all right, see the brochure here. See where it's here.
Yes, we have your reservation for the weekend, sir. You're in a double standard room.
All right, give me the king room. The one with the mountain in the background, the sea at the front, and the running river at the doorstep.
What about the honeymoon suite?
Please don't overdo it. And what about this? What about the mountain climbing and the horseback riding? Yes, and the skiing.
Skiing, sir. Might I tell you that the package that we're offering you offers a weekend of wonderful relaxation and 1 meal a day. Now, your room number is 041, and how do you propose to settle your incidental, sir?
Call the police. Call the army. Any incident in here?
Incidental, sir. The additional charges, sir. How do you propose to pay? Cash or credit card?
Look here, now, lady. From the day I born, I never credit nothing yet. The nearest thing I get to credit is hire purchase. Cash. Here. Give me the money. Come on. See your money, dear. See your money, dear. Oh, come, see them.
You pay later, sir. Now, would you sign here for me, please?
Yes.
The bellman will take you to your room. And I hope you have a very pleasant stay, sir.
Thanks. Bakla, sir, Palabakawi. Are you Oliver?
This is your room, sir. Number 41. One of the best in the hotel.
Make me decide that for myself.
Your phone number is the same as your room number, sir. Everything all right, sir?
Just a minute, Mr. Buckler. It seemed like the receptionist at the front desk gave me the wrong room. Where is the mountain? Ain't somebody take it? Where is the sea? It's dry up. And where is the running water? Gone underground? When I look outside, all I see is source of bush.
It's not so bad after all, Oliver.
Will not take people to idiot in here. Look, see here, the brochure said, this is what needs to get, and this is what we must get. You know what? Call the manager. I said, call Bill.
It's about 6 sheets and a van from the one natural.
But sir, I have nothing to do with it. All I'm doing is following orders.
And I am ordering you to call the manager.
Oliver, the dead diggy.
You stand up there, look like when thunder clap puss on the pear tree. I said, call the manager.
And which way we sleep on this?
What's wrong with you doing here? You have a week back. From you coming here holiday and it's the bed this, the bed that. To get the bed business. Hi, Buckler. Please go and take me things and carry them back downstairs.
But sir.
No, but sir, nothing. And no fella go hot in ya.
Okay, sir. I will call the manager personally for you.
Oliver, take time with him now. Poor thing. Make him go.
All right. Go on. No. So go on now.
Oliver. Tip him now.
Oh, tip. Me figure. Now, will you please to move your car and tip it or straight out through the door?
We can sleep sideways or head to head.
It's very really up to here. Way up to. You really take this thing of your honeymoon practice.
Oliver,
No, make me back on it. Boy, you good one in fear.
with what?
Last night, me and you dance. I just get up and left me some gang and dance with the long maga boy. It hurts me, man. Anyway, forget about that. That's a last night business. Hey, no. You see when the old people and they crowd me around? You'd have never believe what happened.
What?
The whole of them say how me look like Mike Tyson. Taking the autograph. Serious thing. Hi. You see how long we sit down here so and a source of water the man can come give it. Look here. Why we don't go on like we're foreigner and speak with twang? That way then we can serve with quick. You can't talk with twang?
We will try.
No, you can't say that way. Say, I'll try.
I'll try.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ready for order, though, sir? Look, man. You know how long we've been sitting here waiting on you and you coming to us since I read the order? At least let me look on the menu. What happened? I just get up out of bed, you know. I should have the chance to look at the menu properly.
Mr. The man over there so miserable, listen.
Which man that?
See him over there, some man.
Oh, you mean the big head, round head one?
See them over there for over 1 hour and they make up in mind that they fair.
I saw them man the same, and I don't like serve them people, you know.
Over there, I try to. What you rushing me for?
If I never one thing this morning, if I never want lose the little work, I'm going to twang in this morning and see who I rush who. You want to agree?
No, man, just cool, man. You can't make a man like that make you lose the work, man. It's easy, man. Hey, you look like you're ready for your order. You better go to him.
Hey, you watch me and with the twang. Who can twang for who can twang today.
Yeah.
Ready for order now, sir?
I can't even make up my mind, man. I think you better take my wife's order first.
Ready for order now, ma'am?
I'll take an egg omelette. Okay, make that a big egg omelette, all right?
Well, it depends on which one you want. 2 egg or 3 egg. Or you could have a little of everything. Or you could have the Spanish omelette with vegetables.
Oh, that sounds good.
You're gonna kill me. You
Tell
gotta kill
me.
Sorry.
Tell me, how do you do it? Broiled, fried, or scald?
Anyway,
I tell you what, I'll take an egg omelette, a big egg omelette, okay?
Scald.
Scald, all right. What you say, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what you having, sir?
Well, I'll take the porridge. Give me the cornmeal porridge and some sardine and 2 slices of bread. I'll do bread.
No. Listen, we don't serve them type of food upon the menu. We don't serve Jamaican food. Tell me something. You Jamaican?
Of course I'm not Jamaican. But you see where I come from, there's so much Jamaicans in West Indian there, and I always hear the Jamaicans talking about cornmeal porridge and other bread. So give me that.
Tell you what we can do for you, sir. We can serve you a hot bowl of cereal plus a tuna sandwich.
I does not want any cereal. I said I want cornmeal porridge and other bread, and that's what I want to get.
No, sir. That's not the funny menu.
Let me ask you one question. You don't serve local food in here?
We just don't have that on the menu.
Well, let me tell you something. Get me the money, sir. Call Bill. I said to call Bill.
Oliver,
You
don't create.
I don't want to understand nothing. I want you to call Bill.
Oliver, don't create a scene. Let's avoid the embarrassment. My God.
I'm not afraid of embarrassment, you know. I can't be embarrassed when it come on to my food. I said to call Bill. Oh.
Good morning, sir. What a beautiful day. Are you enjoying your breakfast?
Are I enjoying what? Just any food in front of me?
What's the problem, sir? How can we please you?
Will you please me by please the serving me, please, sir? Let me ask you one question. You don't serve Jamaicans in here?
Oh, but we do serve Jamaicans, sir. It has always been a policy of this hotel.
So you're calling me a liar? His untruth is telling. Call back the waiter. I said call him back because he was right here, so I him serve with the water and don't bring us the big clear.
This has got to be a misunderstanding, sir.
No misunderstanding at all, sir. This is a blatant case of discrimination and exploitation. What happened? Not because me look so. What you think? You don't think that I can eat into a hotel, sir?
Sir, with due respect, let me remind you that the payment of your bill is complimentary.
I travel all over the world, you know. I travel all over the world and eat in all sorts of restaurants free, from Kentucky Fried Chicken to Buckingham Palace, and I never get this sort of treatment here. Let me ask you something. You don't serve residents here?
Sir, we have never refused to serve residents. And furthermore, as a resident myself, I empathize with you. This sort of behavior cannot be condoned.
Hey, you are a resident. Master not talk so many people here, yeah. And in any event, you wouldn't understand, you know. Because anywhere you go with your high collar, you will never have no problem to get anything.
Well, let's not get personal now, sir.
My personality is quite okay, you know, sir. When I done with you, you see, I go and report to all the radio program them on radio and in all the scandal paper them.
Oh, sir. Certainly you wouldn't allow this small incident to be the cause of a national discussion on the mass media.
Me wouldn't allow it. Your hotel couldn't afford it. Because, you know, so when them the people that done with you, you know, is bury them when go bury you.
Sir, how can we How can we compensate you for this embarrassment? Sir, as a distinguished guest, can we offer you the special recreational package? Horseback riding, scuba diving, use of the exclusive pool, sauna, the games court.
So wait. Is buy you or buy me out? Is bribe you or bribe me?
Oh, no, sir, nothing of the sort.
Well, when I done report this a hotel to CNN, ABC, NCB, BBC, LQP, what is another one?
ZQI.
Sir, what about the presidential suite, sir? And all meals?
Free of charge?
Free of charge.
Now you're talking my language. Waiter! Waiter! Service here! How?
Hey, you sure everything went out of the penetrator?
Yes, man.
Hmm.
One bottle of wine.
Hold on. What the order?
Right on the top pocket.
All right. Come. One.
One bottle of wine. 4 helpings of rice and peas. 2 lobster. 1
fish fillet.
Fish fillet, right. 1 chef salad. And cake and ice cream for dessert.
Just sure this is the order. The two of them can't eat so much.
Only order word for word. In the order steak and change your mind. And order it again.
You just make sure. Steak and lobster. This man can't eat steak and lobster.
You know, sir, so some of them local, let's see, man. Them order anything will look good on the menu.
Real butter. Then, you know, here, when do you see the man?
What?
Real butter, you know. Eating breakfast and left back some. Having nerve to turn around, look for me and say, that are the teeth.
What a I mean, I look for nothing for none of them, man.
No, man. They left him. Because you know what team is. Going to the sauna. Set no high enough. So he himself go turn you up high. Scar off the whole and back. Then, not done yet. He might walk around with a big gash in that big hand forehead. Instead of play doubles. That's it. And the girl will come with licking straight them.
Yeah. Long distance? From who? Yeah. Put her on. Listen. Is how you come back already? Why you cut your vacation? No. It's me alone down here. It's a liar here. He says me alone down here. You're mad? You can't come down here. No. Hold on. Listen. Somebody at the door to me and say, I can't talk to you now. Call me back. Okay? All right.
It's when you did that talk on the phone.
Oh, it's wrong room. Somebody call my direction. You don't know which part of the place in Jamaica. Lord.
Warm to you.
Look here now. Fear. I think we better leave this place here. Let me leave.
Man, you better come with that, man. Just as I was about to enjoy myself.
No. I can't stay. Never got me doctor. The head and the hand. Come. Fear. Come and pack up them things here. Me not stay here. Never got doctor. Come take your bag. Take your... I said get up.
How number again? 41?
Yeah, man.
All right. Knock pan enough.
How me fin knock pan is me 2 of them full up. We all sorry. Then knock louder now.
Why you never come knock pan? You think me want to report me again and make me lose the liquor work?
Sure, man. Come, hold it.